everybody, how you doing? It's Junkyard here. Welcome to an episode of Team Deathmatch here on Stadium, one of the new First Strike videos, or gameplays, or maps I should say. I am in a random Team Deathmatch. I just jumped into one of these, First Strike button on the bottom there to see, to start exploring the maps. And with this game, I decided to do something I haven't done before ever, is basically analyze my gameplay. Everybody always takes a look at my gameplay and trying to help me out and criticizes me and saying I don't know what the hell I'm doing, or saying, hey, great job type thing. And as you guys may or may not know, I consider myself the average gamer. Again, I do go ahead and try to do gameplay where I could go ahead and try to get the best KD ratio. Does it always work out? No, of course not. But I try to do my best. And as you can see right here, I am exploring Stadium literally for the first time. Fortunately, I saw that guy was coming down around the corner. I got him. Because one thing I've really learned and tried to do is always look around the corners before, or get ready to look around the corners, I should say, when I am in the process. Now, one point here, I saw that one guy running over there. And that guy gets, that's who I thought he was shooting at. There was another one. This other guy comes around the stairs and takes me out. So one of the things that I really do a lot more is I am trying to teach myself to slow down. Now here's a perfect example. This guy's shooting at me. He knows I'm there. I figure, you know what? It's better to run away and live and come back and shoot somebody else. And it was at that point where I was already hurt. I'm going to lose a fight. Now look at this one. See, I take another shot. See this guy coming around the corner. Take him out. Come around the corner. And I pop this guy on the top. Buzzkill, Avenger. Booyah! Yes! What it came down to is I shot the one bullet. And I realized, holy cow, I'm probably not going to win that fight if I just run in there, Hail Mary. So I stopped shooting, went to a position where I could actually take him out, shot him, and now I got a nice streak going. I got my spy plane up, and I'm shooting that thing. And again, I'm doing this for the team, not just myself. Now, one of the biggest things that you notice, unfortunately, I'm in the back of the squad. The rest of my squad, if you look in the top map, they're way ahead of me. Now, I am not going to get the most kills by staying in the back, and just like that. But what it comes down to, though, is I always want to, I don't know why I'm not a rusher. I'm not a rusher. I do play, and I have played as a rusher, and it always does not work. As far as this gameplay, guys, my score is not the best, and I'm losing fights, as you can see, left and right. But what the end result is every time I videotape myself and I watch my videos, I actually learn more and more of my mistakes so I don't do them again. Fortunately, if you get an opportunity to shoot somebody in the back, do it like I just did there, which was a great thing. I reload a lot. One of the biggest things I've taught myself quite a bit, because for the longest time I didn't. Here, patience pays off, and I was able to get that guy and get another thing. Now, if you listen, you can hear this guy coming around the corner. I'm going to be quiet. Thus, I'm waiting, and there he is. Get this guy. This guy comes around the corner. Doesn't even see me in the corner. This guy comes here. I'm almost out of bullets, but I was able to get the best of him because I went from hip fire. I went from looking at him to hip fire. And when you're playing on regular mode, utilize and use that hip fire. Use that little cross that you're looking at right there and use that for your hip fire. Try to focus that in. Try to focus your player. Now, I know you guys are probably going, who the hell is Junkyard to go ahead and give us advice? You know what? The end result is I've been playing these games. I'm trying to teach myself more and more how to get better. And I'm still making mistakes. One of the biggest things, like right now, I fortunately got a nice kill streak going, and I got my sentry. Now, one of the biggest anxiety things I do wrong, and I do it every single time, every time. I get one of my crates, it comes in, I get so excited I want to put it down someplace so I could go ahead and get some really great kills with it. So it's at the point, sometimes don't use the crates. I don't like using the napalm because I really don't ever get anything with the napalm, so I don't use that. And what? So I got to figure out, all right, here, and that's where I'm doing right now. Now you're going to see fail after fail after fail. I go to put it up here because I want it on a high ground. The sniper's up there, and I don't want to give his position away, so I said, all right, I'm going to be a nice guy and not throw it over there. But I jumped down, I hurt myself, came around the corner. My health was already down, then I got shot, and I died. So, and this is, look at it, I keep shooting in the corner, this other guy comes there. Another fail, right on my part. And it's just like, oh my gosh, you know better. But while I was playing this, and it's a lot easier, my friends, to analyze this after the fact of where I screwed up continuously over and over again. Right there, I'm running out in the open because I'm trying to put that freaking god dang sentry gun someplace so I could go ahead and, you know, assist my team. And unfortunately, we are losing right now. I don't know any of these guys. None of us are communicating. So that's another big factor. If you're able to get a good group of friends together and to communicate, and thus we lost. So the end result is, you know, I'll let the kill cam go here while I keep talking away. Is learn from your mistakes. Sometimes for me, I got to slow down because I get too over anxious, and that's what it comes down to. And the end result is just have fun. Now let's look at the scores here. Now the scores you could see are not too bad as far as my game being average with everybody else. As far as the scores you can see, I'm one of 2 guys on my team that went positive. Everybody else, look at the scores. That's one of the biggest things that I don't like to do is run out there and get killed a lot. You know, I take my time. Now I did get killed a lot right at the end because literally those 4 times I would have been 11-4, but I ran out there like a banshee with my head cut off trying to get that damn sentry gun put down. So I'm trying not to utilize the sentry gun right now. This is my advice. By all means, I expect all of you guys to go ahead and give me your advice as well. You know, I'll leave it at that. Hopefully I'll have another one of these up for you real soon. And let's I guess we'll start doing more of it. Analyzing Junkyard's gameplay. Hey, what the hell? Something different, something new. Tell me what you think. This is Junkyard. As always, thanks for watching. Needless to say, keep gaming.